A thought for man. 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 A thought from man. And now, a thought from man. Today's subject, Dawn of the Croods. Oh, it's 2016. Got some good shows on the way. And boys, there's not much to start off the year with. I mean, there's Dawn of the Croods. I mean, I remember the movie being pretty okay. It wasn't horrible, but at the same time, there wasn't too much to it. It was more like the Flintstones, but fully realized as cavemen. No dinosaurs, no special technology, or more or less prehistoric technology. It was just more, real cavemen stuff. Nothing horrible about that. It's just, there wasn't much to it. It's a nice movie, but I don't think it warrants a TV series.
No!
I don't see why DreamWorks is on this big kick where they start making TV shows based off the movies they've made. I mean, it's just like Disney back in the 90s when they made shows like Aladdin and Timon and Pumbaa and whatnot. I mean, those shows were okay and all, but I mean, those weren't the most remembered out of all of them. I guess DreamWorks is just kinda in a bit of a rut, I mean, a lot of their movies that they've been coming out with haven't been the greatest. They've been meh, or okay. I'm looking forward to Croods Panda 3, but the show really just feels like, the crew's just going through the motions, just shooting the shit most of the time. It's just them hanging out or, doing hunting or caveman-like stuff. I mean, it's okay. It's not horrible, but it's nothing fantastic. It's not something to really write home about. I just feel like this series it's not as good as like the How to Train Your Dragon series, That series, actually takes place between the movies and whatnot. Whereas with this, it's sort of before. It's actually a prequel to the original movie, and it doesn't work because, well, the original movie didn't have that many characters. It mainly just had, the family and that other guy named, ironically, Goth. And he's nowhere to be found here because this takes place before everything in the movie. So, really, this is kind of a pointless series. I mean, honestly, there's just not much to it. It's kind of mediocre.
I blame you, brother.
The characters are as great as you remember them. There's nothing special, nothing different, or anything. Most of them are just as great as you remember them from the movie. There's no big difference. Except, of course, they couldn't get the original voice cast back. I mean, how could you? You had Nicolas Cage and Emma Stone. There was no way in hell you were gonna freaking get those people back, so I wasn't expecting that. But I'll be honest, for the guy who plays Rug, he really sounds like he's trying to do a Nicolas Cage impression, and it kind of doesn't come off too well.
Hold on, honey. Shouldn't we send Gran to a place more suited for someone of her advanced age?
Some of the side characters, I mean, there's nothing really special about them. This one teacher that, the kids have, he's more of a mind over matter type guy and more of using the simpletons to do the work for him. And I wouldn't be too against it, but he kind of shows he does not give a crap what happens to his students. I mean...
Ooh, a mother albatrossaurus. They're twice as tasty and twice as deadly. We are in for a treat. Well, except for you, new girl.
Class, if anyone asks, the new girl was absent today.
What the fuck? All in all, it's just kind of a pointless series. I mean, there's nothing special about it. Animation's nice, I definitely can say that. Granted, it's done in Flash, but they, give it a nice touch. It looks smooth enough to be able to, enjoy it. But I don't find myself wanting to sit down and watch it. It's just kind of bland. And it's just not a very good series. It's just very mediocre, especially from DreamWorks. But that's just a thought.